In today's video, I'm gonna be busting up some Hive Bedwars myth to see if they are true or not. Our first myth is kinda rare, not gonna lie. So our first myth is that if you break someone's bed, they're just gonna hide. I don't know if this is true or not, so let's test and find out. Or let me get through your base so I can test this myth out. Alright, I'll do. Oh, bro, you gotta. Alright, I'm just gonna skip it to the part where I broke his bed, so see you there. Time to test this myth out. Oh, alright. Here we go, let's go. Oh, no. He did not fight. He did fight though. Alright. Myth is actually false. So yeah, it's not actually true. Moving on to our next myth. I don't have any time for public games, so we're gonna need to create a custom server for the second myth. For the second myth, you can clutch with healing totems when wind charge jumping. I am not really exactly sure what he meant, but maybe you can survive a wind charge clutch while with a totem of life. Alright, so yeah, let's go and try that. That's actually an interesting myth. Alright, let's see if I can actually survive this, because the wind charge will actually propel you through the air. Alright, let's see. Yep, that myth is kinda true, kinda false, I don't know. Yeah, you survived, so maybe that's true. I'm gonna actually test this out myself, because this is actually self-myth. I don't know if this is true, the Jet Pro glitch. I don't know, maybe if it works, then I'll prove it. Alright, let's see. Wait, no way, let me try that again on my base. If this doesn't work, this myth is not actually true. I'm sure this has worked on a lot of YouTubers, but I haven't tried it out for myself yet, so let's see. Alright, attempt 2, let's go. Oh, wait, no way, yo, alright, this myth is true. So far, there are only 2 myths that is true. Let's move on to our next myth. For this myth, I need to create another CS, folks. Ready for our 4th myth. Do you get all the totem effects if place all the totems around the player? This one is not even a myth, it's a fact. Because I've tried this once and I can do it twice or thrice or even furthermore. Bro, this is actually a very good feature. You can use it on your enemies. So yeah, the myth is true. Now moving on to our final myth. If you subscribe to Prime, you will get better at the game. Alrighty, this is very good myth. I cannot say if this is true or not, because subscribing to me doesn't defy your skills, and I am not forcing anyone to subscribe to me. It actually depends on you if you want to subscribe to me. And speaking of subscription, I am so close on 600 subscribers. Why don't you click that subscribe button? Maybe that myth is true, so maybe not sure, but yeah, anyway, see you again in the next time. I hope you liked this video. Goodbye.